Hey guys, we just finally got off the high-speed rail and ended up in a city that looks like absolutely nothing like China. If it weren't for the Chinese characters, you would think you were in Moscow. It is absolutely incredible and amazing, a sight to behold. Every building around it looks Russian/European, and it's just amazing. We don't have time to explore right now. We have to find a hotel, but we will be here for the whole day tomorrow, so we'll probably take you around and have a look. We just wanted to give you guys a daytime view of the square, the famous square here with St. Sophia Cathedral. Oh no, the sun is making this very hard to see. But it's still impressive in the daytime. It's very cool, and most of the city that we've been through looks very strange. European/Russian feeling. So, we're gonna explore the rest of the city today. We're gonna have a good time and see what happens. This is Shenyang, which is famous for being like a preserved relic of when this was a Russian city. And there is a lot of Russian feeling here, I'll tell you that. All the signs are trilingual, bilingual. And it's really nice. It's a nice feeling. Of course, all of the original shops have been replaced by like Russian goods stores, so it's Chinese people selling Russian things, which is pretty funny. But the fact that these buildings have stood up to the test of time is pretty incredible, and you know, it's lively, and with 8 months of winter here, you know, you can tell they really take advantage of the sunlight. So what we're doing is actually looking for some food. I want to get some sausages and bread and stuff. And I can't find any right now. We've found some really cool ice creams. And that store you can buy Russian money, by the way. Why would you buy Russian money? How's the sausage? I didn't know Russians made good sausage. Actually, this is a new thing for me. But I wish it had bread and mustard and stuff. Maybe I can find a proper way. I like to find Russian food if possible. Maybe you guys won't get the impression that we do, but living in China for a long time is, you know, you see the same stuff over and over again. Chinese cities tend to be pretty homogeneous in terms of architecture because most stuff is fairly new. But this stuff is really just incredible to see. Never seen anything like this in the country. We went to this really nice cafe, and now we're heading down to the Russian Old Quarter. Getting mobbed by people taking pictures with me because they think I'm a real Russian in this Russian area. Oh, McDonald's! Traditional Russian food. There's this dude here that was like going crazy and wearing a woman's dress, and like he started attacking this building. It was absolutely insane. Would have got it on film, but I didn't want to get like killed with rocks that he was throwing at everyone. Anyway, this is the Shenyang River. We're gonna head over to a place called Sun Island. This place is really relaxing, cool, like other than the people in dresses trying to like kill random pedestrians, but there's all these nice little beer gardens and cafes and stuff. Oh, you can, if you guys caught that, that's what the Harbin people eat. It's bread and sausage and pickles and stuff, which is bizarre because that's totally not a typical Chinese dish, you know. People are coming here to go swimming and catch. We saw a bunch of people catching little fish and shrimp, which was really, really cool. Oh, and then I tripped and I almost died, but I'm okay. I pulled out of it. And I'm here to give you this video. We're gonna hit number 7 terminal, right, Wei? We're gonna get in the boat, and we got like an hour-long ride to kind of check out the Shenyang. I've never been here before, so figured we'd see the sights and have a look. Here's our boat. So we got our tickets, and we're gonna get on the Shenyang River. famous site of the 2005 pollution spill, which apparently was not very good for the local area in terms of their fish and whatnot. But here we go. Let's have a look. You walk faster than I do, Wei. Even though you have short little legs. The show is an interesting way. Here? I guess I'll start the video when we actually take off, guys. What do you think? You might be able to see this guy swimming in the river if you could see clearly. Vivi will help us. He's wearing a Mao hat. Reason being, if I'm clear on this, is that Mao was a huge swimmer in the of rivers. He was big into the swimming of rivers, so I think he's replicating Mao's journey through all of the rivers. Did Mao swim in the Songjiang River, right?
I don't know.
Probably. He said he wants to swim in all the rivers of China, so it's just pretty funny that he's actually wearing the hat while doing it. Seems kind of silly to swim in a hat, but more power to it. The boat is not left yet. So we're traveling along the Songjiang, but you probably can't hear me because of this massive engine. It's really loud. Despite the hustle and bustle of Harbin, there's still like really nice forest parks pretty much all over the city. You can see this one right here. It'd be really nice because the city is actually really crowded and crazy. So it'd be a nice break from all that hustle and bustle. I thought Harbin would be like a really calm place, but it ended up being like really fast paced and crazy. So it's good to see that they have these kind of parks. I'll probably go check some of them out. And then grab a beer and some Russian food on the riverside later. I think that sounds just about right. You probably can't see this. Gosh darn it. There's a bunch of naked old men just standing around being naked. I wish I could show you more clearly. Hopefully on the way back we'll get a better view. Naked old men playing in the water. Swimming. Naked old men. Oh, look at the jet skis. That is literally the most do-or-die thing in the world. To buy a jet ski for the river. What would you do? There's no filling station. What is that beach called on that part of the... Naked Beach. So we saw a bunch of naked men on Naked Beach.
Yeah, people actually come here, swim, and get naked.
It's just old men.
Yeah.
Apparently they camped here under the bridge as well, yeah. This is a family. We'll post some pictures in there for you guys to see more clearly about Naked Beach. That was really interesting. We got the naked men. There's literally, they look like wild animals, like naked wild animals. Vivi, I'm jealous.
Why are you jealous?
Because you saw the naked men.
I would rather not.
YouTube's not gonna let me put that online.
You can just
Blur it out.
eggs on.
I don't know how to do that. Guys, teach me how to do video editing because I don't know how to block the naked men. Wow, out here is actually a very small conclusion is that the Songjiang River is absolutely massive. You know, you enter this like beautiful park and there's like great grass and trees everywhere and stuff that's kind of rare to see in China, especially in the city, and it's really lovely. And then you check the sign, it says Russian style town. I can't read this, oh yeah, there's Chinese. Yeah, Russian style town, and basically the attractions include Russian people shooting stuff, like old commie soldiers, but they're like hot Russian women. Russian women in fishnet stockings, and also alligators with alligator handlers, and Thai ladyboys, and those are the attractions. Renyao. So we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna go see this. The fact that this exists is just fantastic. Yeah, look, you can see the flags and stuff. Is this their representation of what Russians look like? Eh? Interesting, very interesting. More or less. China and Russia, cooperation forever. Yay! I was gonna show them playing this song, but nope. They were playing a Russian song, dudes. Oh, he just continued as we walked by. Oh my God, I'm getting attacked by balloons. Hey, Doug. Oh, wrong way.
No, we didn't.
I don't know where we're going. Why am I getting this on video? I don't know. Here? The nightlife begins to come out around 5 o'clock here when people start sitting down to eat, and these stalls open up, serving everything from insects to crazy sausages and noodles and whatnot that you'd have, and they kind of open up, serve beer by the pitcher on tap, good price. It's kind of something I wish would go down south a bit more, but I guess these people are rejoicing for the hot weather, and We don't really have to do that down south because it's always hot. That, and there's a pretty big drinking culture here, which we do not have down south either. Let's go find some food. Here they're selling fresh kvass, which is a Russian/Ukrainian beverage that they sell on the side of the roads. And it's this is brewed fresh, so you get the real deal here, which is kind of cool. So Vivi's gonna grab one and we'll tell you how it is. All right, hers has been poured. So she's gonna give us a little try. All right, wait, take a sip. How is it?
Tastes like beer.
Tastes like beer, for real? Let me have a try.
That's sweet.
I like that.
You want me to food?
That's okay. It's like sweet beer, a little bit alcoholic. We're in the old Russian district of Harbin, where the buildings have not been touched, but people still live in them, so you can see the old people in there. And these are where the Russians stayed, and for some reason have not been touched by the wrecking ball of China, probably to preserve its historical value. So you have these really cool streets pretty much all the way over through this district, down the Songhua River, and it's kind of like you can take a step out of China. And the fact that they still have shops and stuff on them is really, really cool. So everything is still preserved in its original shape, and the fact that these buildings have stood up to the test of time with the original paint and everything is pretty incredible. Oh yeah, look at the alley. Wonder what's in there. You can see we're near the border because we're near a Russian bike. Looks like it's actually being in use. A little bit flat tires, but that's pretty funny. That's really, really funny. Oh, what is that brand called? I don't remember. It's a 500cc. I don't remember. I'll have to check when I get home. But anyway, we're headed to Mau Mau Smoked Meat House and Xiao Kunlun Restaurant, which is supposed to be awesome.
That's the top 10.
Let us go in and have a try. We're here at Mau Mau Smoked Meat House. I hope you guys can hear me. We just ordered one of their famous dishes, which was only $2. We're gonna mix it up here. It's cold noodles with peanut sauce, and it looks absolutely insanely delicious. And everyone ordered it, so we decided to follow suit. When you are in a local place where there are local people eating, we went off the side streets in the old Russian district and found this restaurant upon recommendation. A lot of old people, local people out here. So we're going to try this out. I don't say this very often. That's a 9 out of 10. The best peanut-based dish I've had in China so far. It's fantastic. So you guys should definitely come down to this place in Harbin. Try this out. It is absolutely delicious. There's a couple things I don't really need to show you, but this is their specialty, and what this is actually smoked meat, which is very rare. I never see this here. And you saw a little version of this in Shenyang, which was different, so we're not allowed to compare them. But I'll tell you what, this meat is much better. In a way I can't explain, maybe because it's more comforting, because it tastes a little bit more like home. But I prefer these sweet onions, Vidalia onions. And I prefer this kind of smoked meat. And what we'll do is put our sauce on it. Drizzle some of that, and then you put some of these peanuts on it as well. You got yourself kind of like a northern sandwich. I'm going to cheat a little bit and put one more big piece of meat in. Don't tell my wife. So we're going to fold it up like this. We're going to eat it like a sandwich. Oh, mother of pearl, that's hot. That's absolutely outstanding. I wish I had this at Subway. Smoked meat, great molasses type based sauce. Nice peanuts, and great fried flatbread here. Very, very good to go with your Russian soup here, your borscht. And also, and this is their homemade sausage that they recommended, so Try this out. Sweet, like a Chinese sausage, like a Taiwan sausage, but smoky and salty on the end. It's good. Not my ultimate favorite, but really, really good. This is a winner. Go for that. See you guys. What did we buy from the Russia tour shop business? We bought a bottle of vodka from Russia. I don't like vodka at all. Oh, look, it comes with a free beetle. Hey, buddy. Actually, it looks like a tick. Don't touch that. Anyway, we bought this, and there was 4 different ones in there with different seasons on them, and I was like, what's the difference? And she was like, there's no difference. What are you talking about? It's just different alcohol content. So I checked. They're all the same. They're all 40%. Anyway, we're here on this like beautiful avenue. Yeah, shopping and really amazing like apartments and stuff. It's absolutely beautiful here. It's really, really beautiful. So anyway, we're gonna head back to the hotel, relax for a little bit before we go out again. So come on. But hold on, let's get past this van. I want this to be in the background, that really beautiful thing. And I'm gonna be like... I should have done this video when I was hungry, but it was too delicious, so we had to muscle our way through it. We've come to a place called Lao... what is it? What's the name again? I can't find it.
Lao Shanghao.
Lao Shanghao.
Lao Shanghao.
And it's a Harbin local restaurant where they serve all the Harbin delicacies. And the weird thing is that it's kind of, I would say, like half Russian type food, and then even the Chinese food has kind of an influence. Like, for example, look at this. This is their local sausage. Try to get a nice detailed close-up of this. This is smoked, made with pork and pine nuts. So you get pine nuts throughout, and it's absolutely delicious. And what I have been doing is taking this bread, which has seeds on the top and a butter crusted bottom, and it's absolutely delicious. You don't have bread like this in China usually. And putting a little bit of sausage in the middle there, and it's nice sausage. And you can either eat it like this, or you can dip it in a mixture of chili oil and vinegar that they provide here for you as well. It's almost a taste of Eastern Europe in a way. The sausage has nothing to do with Chinese food, but it is now considered a local delicacy. The dumplings are perhaps the most interesting thing here, because unlike dumplings down in different regions of China that typically have Chinese spices, you know, in Chinese preparation, this one that I ordered is actually mushroom, eggplant, and pork, but has much more in common in terms of taste with pierogies from Poland or Russia. It almost has a, I don't want to say Italian, but almost an Italian taste. Absolutely bizarre. Unbelievably delicious. So I wouldn't necessarily even call these dumplings, I would call them pierogies, or I don't even know. They're just really, really good. So the food here, I shouldn't say Western, but very, very different from what you're used to. You see people sitting down having a loaf of bread, sausage, and pierogies basically. And this is what the normal people eat around here. We're just very impressed with that, to be able to come to a place so far away and experience such different food. So a little taste of Russia here in Harbin. Awesome. Alright guys, this is the main attraction, the moment that you've all been waiting for, the Siberian Tiger Park in Heilongjiang, Harbin. Been waiting for this for a while now. This is supposed to be a can't miss, feeding the tigers and riding in an open cage car while they jump on the car. We are about to find out if it's all it's cracked up to be. Either way, it should be very interesting, because I've been to zoos and circuses in China, and they have never disappointed. So let us go have a look and get past all this tourist nonsense and get inside and actually see some tigers. What do you think? What a Russian flag. After much strife, we've arranged our tickets, as you can see Vivi holding. If you look at this sign right here, that sign that you just saw basically shows different prices for live animals that you can buy. The biggest one being a goat to feed the tigers. The fact that you're paying for that's pretty hilarious. What we're gonna do to save money is watch other people do that, because I'm sure we will. I'm sure there's a lot of people that will do just that. So if we are unsatisfied, I promise you guys, I will buy a live chicken to feed the tigers, okay? What? Are you looking to see if they hold tags?
Yes.
Yeah. Do they? Kill the goat. Oh man, that goat's messing up the tiger. He lost. I think the goat lost. Oh, he's still going. The fact that that goat wants to fight the tiger is hilarious. I think that battle's over. Tiger versus cow. So we're here on the bus, and we're separated by this cage. I'm assuming this is the cage that separates us from the tigers. This should be pretty incredible. I'm not sure, that is a bit worrying. Vivi just made a good point. The door is not closed. I repeat, the door is not closed. The door should be closed before we enter a gated area full of tigers. What do you think, dudes? Now, I think we got enough. Do you think we got enough space to film this whole thing with it?
I don't know.
I hope so. We have a good little slot here. We do have to be careful though, because I do not want the tigers to grab the phone. That'll be scary. Whoa, the entrance is a big tiger mouth. These tickets cost about $15 each. And you add 10 yuan, so you add $1.50 to get in the bus, apparently. I don't know what the other version would be. Would it be just walking around the way? Do you think the other version would just be walking around?
No.
I don't really understand. Okay, the gate has been opened. I repeat, the gate has been opened. Let's see some tigers. In traditional Chinese fashion, I have a feeling that this tiger park will be incredibly unsafe, and that's exactly what we want. Makes it all the more interesting. Gate 1 is open, gate 2 is still closed. Why do all the tigers in China have the Wong on their head? The character Wong. Wait.
That's the first is how they look like, the thing, and the second is the king of the forest.
Oh, okay. You can see the Wong character, which means king, on the tiger's head. That's typically on all tigers in artistic representations in China. In real life, they don't have that, but apparently they think they do. King of the jungle, I guess. Not jungle, the Siberian tiger. King of the forest. Alright, we'll come back when we can actually move. And we move. And we move. Second gate. Open. We are now on the move. Are these stable? Oh my gosh, those are terrible. I could rip that off. I could actually rip that off. It looks like we're in an empty lot, like full of development and apartment buildings and tigers. That's fantastic. We're seriously like in a developed area. I'm not seeing any tigers. Okay, we're in the field training area. The White Tiger Garden field training area. Let's have a look. The suspense is building. It's building. I wish it wasn't so bumpy. Okay, I see a dirty pond with nothing in there. There's some birds. Some pretty birds. It smells nice. There's a lot of wildflowers around here. They said in the winter, in summer they're lazy, the tour guide is saying. And during the winter they're very active, looking for food. Maybe we'll have to come back during the winter because, oh, I see a tiger. Of course it's on the other side. Here he is. He looks pretty angry. There he is. I don't know if you guys could catch a glimpse of him. Okay guys, we'll try to get a better view for you. They said their bite is 800 pounds of force. That's pretty incredible. Maybe we'll see another one, hopefully. A lot of just grass going by for you guys. Pretty interesting, isn't it? Okay, we've left the White Tiger area. We're seeing one tiger. Tiger, next garden, tiger into loose zone. I guess we're gonna.
Hot, so the tiger just.
Tigers are hiding because it's too hot, they're saying. So look. If I lived in that apartment block, I'd be like, there's a bunch of tigers roaming around. That'd be kind of scary if they got out. I want one to just jump out.
This park has 1,000-ish tiger in it, but
It said there's only 20. It said there's only 20 tigers online.
they said 1,200.
No.
We just can't see.
Oh, there's one. Okay, we can see one now. Can you guys see it? Oh, there's one just hanging out there next to the road, and then there's one here as well. Why are they all on this side? It looks pretty hot.
The friend still have one.
Oh, there's one up here. There's one. Oh, there's a big one coming up here. Wonder how many tigers get run over. Oh, there's a couple up there. That thing is massive.
Actually, their forehead looks like a green.
I guess it does, yeah. Oh, there's a bunch up here. There we go. We got a big one there. Wow, that thing is massive. It's all muddy too. There's some guys over there walking by. They're all lazy. They're not attacking us. There's a ton up here. There's a little boy. Yeah, good. Bunch over there.
Wow, that one is
those are some
huge.
big ones. They don't like my side. Oh, they're fighting. They kind of, I mean, they are big cats. They kind of just act like big cats, don't they?
I saw they scratched the...
Yeah, they're just like our cat. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, now we are going into a new zone. I don't know which zone this is. We are now chasing a tiger with a bus because the tiger has escaped into the wrong zone. So we are beeping it and chasing it until it... We are literally driving in circles on the bus so we can scare the tiger into going back. Oh, we scared him in. It worked! And then they shut the door. That was awesome. They all want to come out. They all want to come out. I do? Thanks, Vivi. You're on camera saying that. Let's see. They said, wow, they're scared of cars. What a surprise. Beeping in a bus.
Tiger, get out again.
Are you serious? It's not our responsibility now. That was hilarious. Chasing tigers with a bus, beeping the horn. Here comes the animal rights activists on my YouTube with their comments. I can't believe they would treat the tigers like that. How are they ever going to be released into the wild now? They won't be. Oh man, is that what I think it says? A liger. We're gonna see the famous liger. This is a video in itself. Ligers are like, from what I've read, like illegal to breed now because they're just retarded and they can't reproduce. And it's like the most unnatural breed of animal ever. There's some ligers sleeping apparently. And leave it to China to make ligers. I'm sure they've done it in the West, but this is, I've never seen them before.
That's it?
Oh man, we only got to see ligers a little bit. Man. We raced through the liger zone. It's like we're battling these buses.
African lion.
African lion garden, oh interesting. We're gonna go see the African lions. I didn't know they had lions here. Ah, I'm getting a lot of dust in my eyes. Let's go see some lions. There's a lion? Oh yeah.
Look at the cage. There is a cage.
I know I can see, but I'm too tall. You guys can probably see a little bit. Oh, there we go. Right there. Now we can see the lions. Oh, that's a big dude. Right in front of us. Oh, he just laid down. There he is. Can't see very well. Can you grab the camera? Just film it. They said every time you see a tiger close their eyes inside of a pool of water, every time they close their eyes in a pool of water, it means they're going poop. Alright, this guy has just bought ducks, and he's gonna throw a duck. He's gonna throw a duck through this. And the tigers are getting interested. Oh, there's like a cage they can release. Oh, he's gonna throw it. Here they go. Wow, that was bad. Oh, it's not dead yet.
Look around, honey.
Oh, the other tigers, yeah. They're all jealous. Oh, the duck. The duck's not dead yet. He's drowning the duck. The duck is now drowning. He's still alive though. It's cuddling the tiger. They become friends. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a better view. They have chickens in there too.
到野人屋那个鸭子去。
二鱼看到没有啊？二鱼，老虎吃鸭子看到没有啊？老虎吃鸭子，二鱼看到没有啊？
还没死鸭子。
He hasn't died yet. I don't know what he's doing.
Because like if you start to eat, everybody gonna start attacking.
Oh, so everyone's facing him down right now. All the other tigers are facing him down.
I just kind of feel sad that like if you get the food, everybody gonna hurt you.
Yeah, everyone wants to kill him. Duck is still chilling. This guy just walked up and said, "What kind of fish is he eating?" This is called a duckfish. Oh, he's eating it now. Oh, what did they just throw? That's a water bottle. They just threw a bottle of Coke. They just threw a bottle of Coca-Cola into the tiger pond.
몰라 잠깐만 이거 지금 잠깐만 그러니까 너무했어.
That's hilarious. Only in China, man.
콜라병. 어떻게 그런 짓을 할 수가 있어?
He just did that. I hope that was a kid.
It's a man.
That was a man.
It's a man.
A man
The
just
old lady is so different.
really.
가자.
Okay, the duck is dead now. I can't believe that guy just threw a bottle of Coca-Cola into the water. Let's continue. So this area of the park is a little bit more relaxed. You're not driving around beeping at tigers the whole time. You're kind of like in the area where they're all resting and hanging out, which is kind of cool. You can see them. There's tons of them. I read online that there's 20, but they said there's 1,200, and I think I believe that. There are a ton of tigers in here. Probably a lot of babies as well. What they were saying on the bus was that they keep all the naughty tigers in these cages for better management. Because these are really dangerous ones that try to kill all the other tigers. I don't think he's very happy in this cage. But. These little guys are real hot. He's looking at me. They're really, really hot. And they're all just sleeping in the shade, playing in the water. I can imagine it is a hot summer for these boys and girls. What's up? What do you see? Are they bigger in here? Yeah, those ones look like little babies. Oh, what's up? What's up, guys? That one's bigger, isn't it? Found a white one. Just hanging out by itself. He doesn't look very happy. We found a leopard. What's up, dog? What are you doing in here? Do they hang out with tigers? You can pay money to hold a baby tiger.
们3个一块进去，某人跟我哥照。那还有一个人呢，不是？4个人。照好，等会儿我再给你5只就完了吗？5个人吗？行，来。你刚才不叫他4个吗
You can hold the little baby tiger.
Tiger is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's not very happy. A liger is a hybrid between a male lion and a female tiger, which leaves some trails of both lion and tiger, just as it is to mule. Ligers are sterile. Lion and tiger are brought to live together when they're young under artificial condition, therefore they're able to breed. When they're sexually mature, however, there's only a 0.1% for them to bear a living hybrid. Currently, with more than 10 in the world, the liger is regarded as a rare animal because it's not natural. There's one of 10 of these in the entire world.
They're so sad.
Most of them have Down syndrome, and they can't do anything. They're very depressed and have horrible health problems, and they die early, and they can't breed. It's like a Frankenstein experiment. He's having dreams. I want to see his face. Guys, this is probably your one and only chance to see a liger in real life, unless you travel to somewhere like this. I don't quote me on this, but I don't think there are a whole lot in America. Or any. The jaguar is like, I'm gonna eat this liger. This fat piece of garbage liger. We gotta see his face. There's 10 in the world. This is a video in itself. He's gotta wake up. Wake up, please. Please. Guys, look at how sexy this lion is. So sexy. It's like, check me out. It looks bizarre. What a weird boy. Oh, he's just rolling over. We want him on camera. The lion's pretty angry. Oh man. The lion's very loud. Holy crap. That's loud. He's like, that's a piece of meat if I ever saw one. Literally, if that liger was thrown in the pen of the tigers, he'd be gone in 10 minutes. They'd be like, that's Pharaoh. With the lion's up and about, we'll go see him in a minute. Really sorry to disappoint you guys. This is what ligers do, apparently. This is what they do. Check back in a minute. We were walking behind the tiger park and we found this little pond with wildflowers, and it's really, really pretty, and there's no one here. It's just kind of in the woods, and these detached houses here, which look exactly like America. Weird to see in China. Very peaceful.
Oh, hey guys. We ended up in this weird village in this near the airport. We have to catch a early morning plane, a surprise location. So we stayed at this really new hotel, but the menu's all in Russian and Chinese as well. And there's no English or anything like that, which is really interesting. and everyone around me right now thinks I'm Russian as well. So I busted out our Ryzovaya vodka and drinking this, and they give me a shot glass and everything, which is pretty hilarious. The surroundings of this place is pretty funny. It's soulless. Anyway, we ordered some beef tendon, which is really nice, and some Yushan rosa, which is delicious. But long story short, an early plane to catch tomorrow. We're gonna drink some of this Ryzovaya vodka. Vivi is drinking her Fanta grape, and we're going to catch an early plane tomorrow for a special treat. Hopefully the weather holds up. I'll see you in the morning.